you talk a little bit about the diversity in casting? An actor gets from his agent, from Breakdown Services, that we are looking for all ethnicities. Is it true? And is it changing?
It is changing. I've had this experience so many times with my daughter, with myself, with my clients. Material comes in, and you're so excited because you're like, this is
Right.
an MGM or whatever. And you get the material, and it's clearly for a non-ethnic person.
The way it's written.
The way it's written, the story background, the name, down to just everything about it, you can't relate to it. So here's two things. Do you self-sabotage? Do you go in and not give and blow it in the audition? Or do you give 100% in spite of what you see? And do you give a version of that? Do you give a version that you can relate to? How do you do that? So I get a lot of young actors, 18 to 30, they talk to me and they're like, I can never relate to this material, so I don't go in. So you don't go in, you haven't gone into 10 auditions for this casting person, and they're not going to call you back to come in. We live in this world. We understand what racism is. We understand that there is a lack of diversity. We understand that. What you need to do is you need to be true to yourself and true to your craft. You're an actor. You're an actor, and it's okay. You can go in, and no matter how you try to relate to the material, do your best. Go in strong as this person that wants to do this job. Like I said with my daughter, she was very frustrated with the industry at one time because it was just white girl roles after white girl role. And she would constantly go in. But she built so many relationships doing that. She made so many fans. And nope, she didn't get any of those. And those people go on to different jobs and they remember you. And they remember your performance. And they bring you back in. And you book things. And that's what's happened to Sydney many, many times. And we have forever relationships with these people. And it's amazing. But we understand that it's unfair, the playing field. And it is changing. Inclusion is happening. I mean, look at me. I'm a unicorn. You don't have any black women doing multicam television. When's the last time you heard of that?
No,
Directing a multicam. Debbie Allen? 15 years ago?
15, how about 25?
Right.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Yeah.
But I kept going. I kept moving. I kept building myself and getting stronger, researching and planning for this moment.
Let's talk a little bit about that to inspire young directors out there.
Yes.
You were an on-set coach.
Yes.
But you knew you wanted to direct. So then
Yes.
you realized I need to go outside the purview of Nickelodeon.
Yes.
And so did you get an agent or how did you make the connection for Netflix?
So I went on to Alex and Katie for the first season as acting coach. The whole time since we got introduced,
Yeah.
I've been marking up my scripts as a director. So learning cameras, talking to the executive producers about what they need from actors, that goes hand in hand, talking to the camera operators about angles and different shots. So learning. So I was in school that entire time. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm asking Nickelodeon, look, I really would love to make the jump to director. And they would say, just keep shadowing, just keep shadowing, just keep shadowing. And so I did. So I'm doing double duty. Second season comes by and they said, we'd love for you to be the acting coach. And I said, of course. And I said, I might as well. I have nothing to lose. I would love to direct. And they said, yes. So preparation meets opportunity.
That year when you were the acting coach?
Yes.
You would, afterwards, you made friends with the editor?
Oh, 100%.
And so on your lunch hour, you would go over to him?
Lunch hour, after rehearsal. So we get out rehearsals early, like on the day after the table read.
Yeah.
Get out of rehearsal. I would go to the editor and just watch the things not to do and the things to do. And then each director that came in has a different style. Some would just direct from their chair. Some would be right on the stage. Others would yell out things. Some would go right up to the actor. So I've, adopted some of these ways and I created my own style. So then I had the opportunity to direct and I did it and it was fantastic and I'm addicted to it. and it was great. And I made my days. And then they asked me back third season. And we'd love you to be the acting coach. Of course.
And now I need,
and this is what I said, I would love to direct. And I just left it open. And they said, we'd like to give you 3.
Hi, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, follow, and share with your friends. Also, my book will be coming out later this year, and it's titled Auditioning: What They Say When You Leave the Room.